Three, misses everything. Jayhawks run, plenty of numbers. Adams. Everybody touching it, everybody smiling. Covering Dickinson closely on the arc now. Into Adams for the easy finish.
Man, such good ball and body movement there in that possession. The ball reached the third side.
You know your offense is going well when you got 60 points in 21 minutes of action. And your point guard hasn't taken a shot yet. Easy bucket for Adams. Outstanding execution.
In the second half, we compete, but most of all, just relax and play basketball. Stephen?
They'll play at Georgia in 6 days. They take on Virginia next month in Charlottesville.
With colors that are green primarily, you gotta have something like that. Adams under the hoop for a jam. Nice find by Dickinson. Then you gotta start inside out, especially when you got like Dickinson. Worked a lot on this in shoot around. Color thought about it. Parker Brown in the ball game finds Adams down low. Jump hook goes down for KJ. Jalen Wilson last season. Adams, another dunk. Way up to the sky for that slam. KJ Adams is an elite cutter off the ball. The cut is one thing, but he just goes up above everyone for that ball. It's one thing to know to cut. It's another thing to go to almost hit your head on the rim for a dunk. So that's what makes him special, though. He's got the knowledge, but he's got the athleticism to go with it.
Really good defensively, fights over screens, and this is where you're going to see Kansas go all game long. They're looking to get the ball inside.
Now he went back up the court, wringing out his left hand. That's his shooting hand. As Adams,
just a sweetheart of a guy, and so glad to see him here.
Kansas travels so many fans. Kentucky does as well. Great five here in the arena.
Just gets it as the ball's reversed, just ducks in. And you have to have pressure on the ball to take away.
And now back come the Jayhawks, and Adams slams it home to make it a 4-point game. What to do with that? As good as there is in the college game.
Step up ball screen by Brown.
Again, great cut by Adams.
They're 2 of 9 from downtown.
But as long as the turnovers are of commission, not out of omission.
I have not, as a matter of fact.
Oh, throw it down one time. KJ Adams, beautiful pass.
Amir Thomas with the gutsy pull. Rebound McCullough, and all by himself in front is Harris. Goes off the glass for Adams.
And the show is on.
Get better than this. Look at this bit.
Throw it down one time. Nice selflessness by Juwan Harris, but that's his game.
Jackson, very talented freshman in the starting lineup for Kansas. Now they go inside to KJ Adams. Late game last night. It's 9:30 in the morning here Hawaii time, but I guess KJ Adams had a good night's sleep as the Jayhawks score early. Harris finds McDowell. Floater from the baseline, and the follow and one for KJ Adams.
KJ Adams had his forehead on the rim. Dunker spot. Everybody turns to just rebound instead of put a body on someone. You don't put a body on KJ Adams, and that could be a tip dunk. Not a lot of offensive rebound opportunities for Tennessee. It's been 1 and out.
That is a play that Kansas runs off in that little short roll.
Offensive rebounds at all for Tennessee. Good pass.
Adams from Harris, and all of a sudden it's a 10-point lead.
They're on Parker Brown just a little bit too deep for Parker to be able to deter the shot.
Where does Kansas go with this lineup to get some points? Adams on the short roll, little 12-footer.
With some of the Jayhawk greats, but when your name is mentioned with the likes of Shaquille O'Neal and
holy cow! KJ Adams to the roof.
Up top. Juwan Harris with the touch. A barbecue sauce on the top. KJ Adams with the big finish. Seeing the basketball go in and giving you a jolt of energy on the defensive end.
Nothing like throwing it over the top of KJ Adams for a dunk. Juwan Harris about 400. Oh no. KJ Adams again.
love it. I love the way you said, oh no.
Seeing all 4 points from Kansas have come at the line from McCullough.
UConn plays essentially 2 point guards.
KJ Adams, you give him the elbow, he'll take the shot put, and he'll make it more often than not. Shot clock under 10. The pass. Adams recovers and slams, including 4 for 4 from 3.
Done so much in transition.
KJ Adams.
It's leading to transition. No pressure at all on DeJuan Harris. He just lobs it up to KJ Adams. And that's having your head on the rim. What a leaper.
Rare chance for UConn to push a little bit. Newton didn't get the foul call, and Adams gets the block.
What a block by KJ Adams coming from the backside. Didn't hit any iron.
He's also got a superstition about socks, and he'll wear the same ones all year if things are going well. The ones he's got on tonight, they got holes in them. Things are going well. How about KJ Adams against Kansas, back within 2.
Up top for Adams. Bucket and one. Bill Self just loves lobs and basing out of bounds. Just a little back pick from Kevin McCullough. You want to stay attached to his body so you don't want to switch and go under it. See how Foss goes under that screen. That's too much space for a big-time vertical athlete that can get to the apex of his jump. KJ Adams to let him play center field. Dickinson, hook pass. Adams with the acrobatic finish. There they get the switch with Voss on him. Up top. Easy finish. KJ Adams for 5 minutes remaining. Over the top. Adams flying through the air.
Jackson with the dish. And a great hang and hit for KU's first field goal. Threes a game. They're ahead of that pace here early on. Adams from 13. That's money.
Well, he's got that little push shot down. He worked on that yesterday after practice.
He's averaging better than 20 points a game over his last 4. Adams again mid-range. And the mid he goes for him just about every time. A pass off of Dickinson. Here's the freshman Robinson.
The young man, the freshman we just talked about, took his time in the open court. You do not do that with the energy of KJ Adams. A big mistake. Stuff like this. Open court.
Kansas has outscored Missouri in fast break points 10-5. Whoa! KJ Adams just came flying in for the jam.
And he just flies through the